Welcome back. Today we will talk about the anatomy of the extensor digiti minimi muscle. Now let's go to talk about the anatomy of the extensor digiti minimi muscle. So the extensor digiti minimi muscle is this long cylinder muscle that is situated in the posterior compartment of the forearm. This extensor digiti minimi muscle is also called extensor compartment of the forearm. The extensor digiti minimi muscle is one of the superficial compartment of the forearm. Now we will talk about the origin and insertion of the extensor digiti minimi muscle. This muscle originates through the common extensor tendon from lateral epicondyle of the humerus, and then fibers of this extensor digiti minimi muscles travel inferior-medially along the posterior aspect of the forearm towards the distal forearm. These muscle fibers forms a muscle tendon, and this tendon crosses the wrist joint and inserted at the extensor expansion of the little finger. Now we talk about the action performed by this extensor digiti minimi muscle. While understanding the action performed by this muscle, we must concentrate on the name of this muscle. Like this muscle is extensor digiti minimi, so this muscle is an extensor muscle and it extends the digits. Digiti minimi means little finger. So simply this muscle extends the little finger at the metacarpophalangeal and interphalangeal joints. Now we talk about the nerve supply of this extensor digiti minimi muscle. So the extensor digiti minimi muscle receives its nerve supply from D branch of radial nerve, also called the posterior interosseous nerve of forearm. Now we see the lateral view of the forearm. This nerve branch is the posterior interosseous nerve of forearm and it is arising from the radial nerve, while the radial nerve itself arises from the posterior cord of brachial plexus.